Thoughts on Priest? I really don't like the playstyle of Priest right now. You know what I would heckin' love? I would love Draconid Operative to be playable again. What if they just release a bunch of crazy ass dragon cards next expansion for Priest? And then we can play Draconid Operative, Kazakhstan, Control Priest. That would be sick. Ooh. Better, right? Well, what do I do here? Do I keep my hand size big? I don't even know what I'm playing against. Like, I think it's Totem, because it gives me the option to play Gnoll next turn, which is kind of significant with Muckpool in hand.
You can't stop this snowstorm.
Yeah, I think we play this here. Like, you would have to have a combustion or a mass pinger to clear it. And I think both of those are like not super strong for him to play. I guess he could also clear it with the deal 3 damage spell. Basically, none of the options are very good. I keep Boba Tea in your fridge. Yeah, I pick it up from the... oh, he's actually going to mass ping it. Wow. Yeah, this was such a weak play. I think playing a Gnoll here was powerful. Yeah, so what I do with Bubble Tea, I go to Char Time, which is the bubble tea shop, at the weekend. I park my car outside, my wife goes in, picks up 4 bubble teas, and then we put them in the fridge. And then they stay there the whole week. This would be great, but I don't have another Murloc. So... go triple Swarmer. Go Neppy. We have 2 Neppies, right? Kind of like that. It's reasonable. My Ferrari? You think I have a Ferrari? I have a red Toyota Yaris, bro. Toyota Yaris is like such a basic bitch car.
Get in, loser. We're going shopping.
You're supposed to finish right away after it's made or it tastes funny. It tastes great, dude. It tastes fantastic. And this is like, this is what, 4 days after it was made? Okay. This is like not super good here. But it might still be the best play I have. Because the alternative is I just play 3 Piranhas and Hero Power, which kind of sucks. It's fine, right? We got a lot of shit on the board. He's already down 1 Reckless. You think Toyota Yaris is a garbage car? I mean, it works. It like never breaks down. It's like, I've had it for 10 years. It's never broken down by the roadside once. Which I think is a pretty good record. And you thought I got a free Ferrari from Blizzard every season I hit #1 legend? Dude, I would be rich if that were the case. Twitch chat still thinks I'm rich. Because Twitch chat is clueless. I think it might just be Flurgle and Kooky and Muckpool and Evolve, one of these. Could then also go... I could just go... Oh, Triple Swarmer and Cookie. That's the play, right? Triple Swarmer Cookie. Yeah. Yeah. It's easy when you engage your brain. If you don't drive an expensive car or live in a big ass house, how do you tell people you're rich? Well, this is the thing, right? Do you want to be the kind of person who has a big house and has a big BMW or like a Mercedes, but also has like a fat ass mortgage and you need to continue like grinding your ass off, working 80 hours a week to be able to afford all of that, and if you lose your job then you go into like massive debt to maintain it? Or do you want to be the guy who could afford all of that, but instead you decide to like live within your means and hang out with the boys on Twitch and drink bubble tea in your 3-bedroom house with your Toyota Yaris and have the option of like retiring when you're 40 if you really wanted to? You know, which one are you going to choose? Obviously you make the Meat Man choice.
My time has come to give everything I've got. I'm coming.
Miss for real talk because of ads? Sag. Choose 1 week old bubble tea. 1 week old bubble tea tastes a lot better than Ferrari's taste. He needs second reckless or he loses. Or he needs, I guess you could do, actually there's a lot of shit he could do. He could do solid alibi. Oh, he has second reckless. Okay, cool. Not good. But the weapon is going to do a lot of work. He still has like a bunch of armor gain though. I feel like we're in a rough spot. I think it's possible to retire at 40 with how expensive everything in the world is becoming. Well, depends, right? Like, depends how hard you set up for it. I think so, yeah. Well, I guess I play this. I don't know, do I evolve anything here? Like, is it worth? I feel like it's all gonna die or get frozen anyway. Oh nice, we got the good hero power. So that kind of forces him to gain armor or solid alibi. And we're a long way away from dying ourselves. Actually, if he doesn't gain armor or solid alibi here, then we actually kill him, right? Because we have Flurgle. Am I a Marmite enjoyer? Not really. I'm going to be honest. Not really. Shit. It's a very annoying solid alibi. Well, it's a very good Flurgle though, right? Because Flurgle kind of goes through solid alibi pretty nicely. Piranha Poocher or Chieftain?
If only I had some warm soup.
That's a tough one.
So many choices.
I think it's this. And I think I should evolve something now. Don't really see a lot of reasons swinging here. Who is going to win this game, chat? What do you think? Do you enjoy your new PM? Hell no. I feel like every Prime Minister in the UK is just as shit as the previous one in like a different way. Like, they're all just shit, right? They're all just rich assholes. This is the problem, right? I don't know why as a society we let ourselves be governed by fucking politicians. Like, out of all of the professions to be governed by, why the hell would you choose freaking politicians? Why wouldn't you choose like what if you could choose doctors, or what if you could choose like wizards? I don't know, wizards aren't real, but you get what I mean, right? Like, why are we choosing freaking politicians? It's just garbage. I think we just go PP and Devourer here, right? I just don't want my face to get frozen. It's actually annoying for him with, if he wants to go Mordresh here, right? Like, he actually has to ping this or something. Hearthstone pros? Hell yeah. Imagine being governed by Hearthstone pros. Like, that'd be a disaster, actually. I love how much this guy's having to trade with his hero power because of how aggressive we were in the early game. So what the hell does this even do? You cast a spell on this against plus 2 attack. Fun. Is there a lethal here? Like, is there a 10 drop that would just be lethal? Like, I'm pretty sure that he's going to play Mordresh. So, I guess there are 10 drops I can roll. Like, he's got 2 frozen touches. Maybe he just doesn't have Mordresh. The other card is a spell. I think it's a frost spell, right? I think we probably just don't evolve. Like, these minions are threatening lethal anyway, right? The only one I would want is like a Divine Shield or a Charge. Something like a think tank would be better for leading a country. So there is a word for this, and I don't know what the word is, but basically where you have a country governed by leaders of their profession. So the let's say, for example, that rather than having a health secretary who is a politician that decides the health policies for a government, rather than having a health secretary as a politician, you have a health secretary who is like a super experienced and respected member of a medical profession who's been doing the job for like 30 years, knows their field inside out, right? You get that person in the government making decisions on like the health service. And then like for the person who's in charge of like security and police, you get some, you know, the guy who's been like the most respected member of a police force who's been there for like 30 years and knows that inside out, right? Rather than having fucking politicians running everything. There's a word for it, but I don't. A technocracy. That's it. Technocracy. So why do people not have technocracies, dude? Like, what's up with that? Also, what does this do? It's clownfish, right? Clownfish kind of sucks. I feel like this is probably a primordial wave term.
More bones to
Oh, there's actually a Deathwing there. And a Stealth. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Is technocracy still popular? I don't know. I mean, I kind of made up the idea and then realized there was actually a name for it, so I guess it's popular. Which doctor will I choose? One that supports private care or public care? Well, that's up to the voters. But personally, I prefer public healthcare. I think private healthcare has too many problems with it. Can this guy fuck off? Like, are you not gonna freeze my 4/4, dude? Like, the hell? Yes, there you go. What the shit is this? It's still a shitty thing, right? Also, what can this discover? Naga? Dragon? We going dragon?
If only I had some.
Oh, Onyxia? Oh, it's Ysera. Ysera's lethal, right? Get wrecked, noob. Oh, that's a cheeky lethal, man. Oh, that's a cheeky lethal. That was a good one. Dude, that was a good game. That was one heck of a game.